What's good? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Sid back again with another video, bro. We're gonna go ahead and check out this TikTok video. It's a series of these two guys debating as if they were in real court about who's the GOAT in the NBA. And if you're watching this video, you gotta know a little bit of something about basketball. All right, so we're talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan. If y'all know me personally, y'all know that I personally think or personally know who the GOAT is, and it's LeBron James. To me, in my opinion, I think LeBron James is the best to ever play the game of basketball. I just think he can do it all. It's kind of hard to beat what LeBron James have been doing. Some people like to add Kobe, well myself, I like to add Kobe Bryant in the discussion as well. Some people don't because they say it's just a replica of Michael Jordan. It's the same. So if it's the same, then he should be considered the next in line to be the GOAT. We're gonna go ahead and hop straight into this video, man. But before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You already know we gotta subscribe, you feel me? Make sure you go ahead and comment below who's your GOAT. Who do you think the GOAT is? Is it LeBron James or is it Michael Jordan to you? Or is it anybody else? Who? Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Shaq? Who else? Who do you think the GOAT is? Kareem? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments who you think the GOAT is. And I also want you guys to go ahead and make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video if you like the video, and go ahead and click that bell so that way every time I drop a video you're notified. And if you're subscribed, I appreciate it. If you're not, what are you doing, bro? Subscribe, bro. We'll go ahead and hop straight into the video. Super excited about this, man. Who the GOAT, bro? Who the GOAT? Let's see.
Jordan played a lot of white guys. And let's be honest, that's not what the NBA at its toughest actually looks like. LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, James Harden. You can name some of the greatest two guards and small forwards to ever play the game. You know who they played against? LeBron. You know who Michael Jordan played against? Dan Marley. Craig Elo. You hear me? Like Danny Ainge. Are we being serious? These were starters, by the way. Oh my God. Oh, the competition was stiff for Michael Jordan. All these great guards he had to overcome to be great. He never even had real competition at his position. The best two guard that he ever played against in his prime was Reggie Miller, who only shoots threes. Reggie Miller is 6'7", and there's no dunk recorded of Reggie Miller in his entire career. That was his greatest athletic competition through the prime of his career. Let's be serious. LeBron James has made it to the finals 10 times in 17 years. Some people would go, oh my God, but Jordan won 6. Yeah, he went 6. That's it, just 6. And he just so happened to be on the better team 6 times. But you let Jordan fans tell you, Jordan was the only nigga on the court playing 5-on-1. He never lost, ever. He played 15 years, has 6 rings, but never lost. You figure out that math, that shit makes no sense to me. Sounds like a nigga lost 9 times, but I could be incorrect. It's sad. I pointed out the competition that he had to play against. People act like he didn't have anybody to play with. Like Scottie Pippen wasn't as great as Scottie Pippen is. When Jordan was there, they won 57. This nigga left. They won 55 games and was a bad call away from going back to the finals without this nigga. When LeBron James leaves a team, they become a high school roster. If the team, think about this, the team without him can't make the playoffs. Team with him in the finals. I'm sure if he joined a 55-win team without him, that they'd win the finals. Imagine having 55-win team and then add you, the best player in the league. If you don't win the title, nigga, who are you?
Alright, no cap. On that first one though, he had some facts on that one. You feel me? LeBron is the GOAT, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But look, what he was saying about Michael Jordan not playing with good players, don't get me wrong, bro. You had some great players back in the day, bro. Magic Johnson, Larry, come on, bro. We could go on and on and on. Those players that he named were literally probably some of the worst players in the NBA. That's like sitting up here naming no-name players right now. The talent in today's game, that's just my opinion though. You let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's go ahead and continue though.
You know what I like about my truths? They're so hard that the bailiff is choking on it.
Oh my God.
She's like, this is a lot to take.
You're right.
And I understand.
Get her some water. Just grab that water. Right?
The water.
You help her out.
No, I got her because I did it. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Won't you tell him about the magical shoes? He puts on and he flies through the air. Because, you know, they'll say that LeBron James is athletically gifted. Like Jordan doesn't dunk from the free throw line in the 80s. And like everybody was doing that. They called him Air Jordan. They called him that because everybody jumped like that? Of course not. None of the white guys he was playing against jumped like that. LeBron James, 10 finals appearances. David Black, Tyronn Lue, Eric Spoelstra. I don't even know the name of the coach of the Lakers right now. And that nigga got a ring because of LeBron James. Frank Vogel. 5 coaches have made it to the finals due to LeBron James. Phil Jackson, did he ever win rings without Michael Jordan? Of course he did. Has any of LeBron James' coaches sniffed a ring since this nigga been on the team? Absolutely not.
Hold on. I object, Your Honor.
Eric Spoelstra made it to the finals. Who'd he lose to? LeBron James, nigga, what are you talking about?
I object. He sniffed the ring. Your Honor.
No.
He sniffed the ring.
No. That's,
I was sniffing distance, Your Honor.
Series wasn't even close.
Calm down.
Series wasn't even close.
He was there.
Michael Jordan got Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant. You know what Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant were? Lottery picks, both of them, top 10 in the draft. Do you know how bad your team has to be to get top 10 in the draft? LeBron has no idea. But let my opponent tell you, Scottie Pippen was bow-legged and uncoordinated before he came to the Bulls. I guess so, man. 6 rings is great, man. 6 rings is great. I have no argument for that. Bill Russell got 11, though.
Alright, so that was the argument for LeBron James. I just want to remind y'all, man, that this right here is pure comedy. Alright, nothing serious. These aren't guys on ESPN debating about who is the greatest, right? That's not what they're doing, man. This is literally pure comedy, man. And if you don't find this funny, I don't know what to say to you, man. You gotta have some type of sense of humor. But now it's time for my guy to come up here and debate for Michael Jordan. And hopefully he gives off some good facts. Let's see what they talk about, man.
Organically. LeBron out here looking for the best players so I can win a championship final. Because yes, he's gone to the championship 10 times and won 4. 4 and 10. That's failure. Any way you slice it. You take a 10-question quiz, you get 4 right. You fail. Nice showing up to the big game, but if you don't take home the big ring, nobody cares. Thanks for showing up. And we all know the East was shaky. LeBron just coming every year, it got boring. They call him not clutch for a reason. He wasn't getting it done. Jordan got it done every time. Oh, we in the finals? I'm gonna get it done. And he got it done. 3-peat, right? Jordan was so good, White Sox was like, hey man, you play baseball? Come through. He's like, all right, he on the baseball team, chill. Jordan came back and won 3 in a row. You know how hard it is to win 3 championships in a row? LeBron don't know what that feels like. Because he can never do it. He can never get it done. He hasn't got it done yet. I mean, here and there, yeah, I won here, and then next year I lost. Here's the thing about Jordan, man. He left, came back. Jordan made basketball interesting to people that could care less about basketball. the whitest of the whitest individuals of all time was like, Jordan. He was the reason the USA basketball team went to the Olympics. Like, we ain't gonna do it without Jordan. Jordan's like, all right, I'll do it. Now it's cracking overseas, man. This is what Jordan did. Jordan is a beast. LeBron is good, but he be flopping. Overselling the fouls, making it a soft NBA game. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was taking the hits and the stabbers. Yeah, he was fussing, but that's what they do. When you get a foul called on you, like Oakley, he would stab somebody on the court and be like, what, ref? What do you mean? What do you mean, blood on the knife? Pancreas pieces all on the blade. He was like, what you talking about, ref? That's the culture he came up in. You know why Jordan's eyes are so red on that little documentary? Because he was laser focused. He's a killer. He don't care about nothing but winning. LeBron out here looking for who's hot. Yo, Kyrie, hey, man, let's link up, man. I just need a little bit of help. Come on, y'all. Jordan was like, hey, man, y'all come to me. I ain't going nowhere. And they was like, all right. And Pippen came in, he was a baby deer coming into the league. He was like, his knees was slamming together. Turned into one of the best players of all time, organically. It's easy to be like, yeah, we winning now because you're getting the hottest players on the streets. All the Bulls guys was like, yeah, we'll take Rodman because he's a killer. He robbed people in alleyways after every NBA game. He didn't give a damn, man. He had herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, all at the same time. Best record of all time. Chicago Bulls, till the Warriors recently passed it, but best record of all time. Speaks for itself. Come on, man. Jordan, man. His career average is over 30 points a game. Career average. Jordan is a killer. He creates other killers. Kobe Bryant is another laser-focused, legendary killer that was born from Jordan. He would create a whole storyline just to beat the other team. Oh, you ain't gonna say what's up to me? All right, 43 points that night. He created personal vendettas to win the game. LeBron living too good now. He ain't got no vendettas. The only vendetta he got is that receding hairline. That's his only vendetta, the shoe polish. Jordan was bald and proud. And that makes me proud. I rest my case.
Before you take your seat, I have a question that I wanted to ask you because
Yes.
it's interesting that life before Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman was a little bit rough. So I'm going to read you some facts that was entered into the court
Cue it up.
case that I want you to speak on and talk about. It says
I hate
here,
that you're going there because that was my next point.
let me know if these facts are correct. In 1984, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
He was.
In 1985, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
Okay.
In 1986, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
Okay.
In 1987, Jordan was eliminated in the second round. In 1988, Jordan was eliminated in the third round. In 1989, he was eliminated in the third round. In 1994, Jordan was eliminated in the second round. In 2001, Jordan doesn't make the playoffs.
2002, Jordan doesn't make the playoffs with the Washington Wizards.
Right.
Could you explain those facts? It seems a little bit heavy for Mr. Jordan.
Easy work, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, you need a good team, okay? Jordan needed a solid team. So you could be like, oh, well, but LeBron didn't need a team to go to the championship and lose. You're still a loser. Whether you go to the playoffs and get out early, okay, what does that really mean? He didn't make it as far, so what? LeBron didn't win those championships. The goal of an NBA season is not the playoffs. The goal is to win a championship. LeBron can go to the final game all day and night. Did you win? When the confetti's coming down and they kissing and pouring champagne, LeBron was in the locker room getting dressed. Until he manufactured some star players to come around him just to give him that little boost that he needed. He talking about Jordan only played with white players. Man, Hakeem Olajuwon? Are you kidding me? Isaiah Thomas?
Both of them won chips against Jordan.
Magic Johnson?
He also won one.
Order in
Jordan.
the court,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Davis.
Who was on the Lakers squad when Jordan won his first championship? Magic Johnson.
I bet. I ain't gonna cap, man. That Jordan argument was kind of weak. No cap, bro. That Jordan argument, let me take this up. There's a lot of facts that could go into this argument, man, to this debate. Honestly, it's not an argument, it's a debate. Whoever's your GOAT is your GOAT, man. But LeBron James is the GOAT, that's my opinion. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Sid. Peace.